Hey, welcome to RV Squared. I'm Steve Vance, and I have the privilege today to be in the BBQ HQ in Simi Valley, California, with my good friend Eric Rowley. Eric Rowley has owned this business for over 10 years. He's a grill aficionado. He knows everything about all-world barbecue, inside out, technology not. He knows pellets, he knows charcoal, he knows stick burners, he knows solid post oak. He knows all there is about the barbecue world. He's got this glorious shop here, which is a haven for barbecue and grill masters. Today, I'm gonna hand it off to Eric, and he's gonna discuss a topic that we all wanna know about, which is portable grills. Those grills that will fit into the back of your truck or the bay of your RV, which is limited space for all of us. And whether you have a Class A, a Class B, Class C, a pickup truck, whatever, we don't have the luxury of all the space needed for a large grill. So Eric's gonna walk through some of the grill solutions that he has that are portable. These are compact units that will run either on charcoal or pellets, and they are a fantastic way to bring the grilling world to you as you travel around. So let's take it away with Eric Rowley.
Hey guys, Eric here from the BBQ HQ, and today we're going to go over our portable units. So whether you're RVing, tailgating, or just looking for something smaller, these are the options that we have available to you. So first off, let's start on the pellet side. Over here we have the Camp Chef Pursuit. This comes in at $590. Yes, it's a little more on the pricier side, but this is a great pellet grill. You get 2 shelves in it, so lots of space. You get the slide and grill technology, so it will actually grill pretty decently. You get a great controller in it. Their clean out system is just like their big grills, where you slide the lever and it drops all the ash into a cup. So for RVing or things like that, it makes cleanup really easy and not really needing to have the vacuum or use some other method of cleaning out the fire pot. So again, this is the Camp Chef Pursuit. Really good cooker. The only downside is it is very heavy. It can be a little bit tricky. These legs fold underneath. You have to basically stack it onto one end, flip the legs out, and bring it up. So again, great unit. Over here we have the GMG Trek, which is formerly the Davy Crockett. This has been around a very long time. This is a 12-volt system. So actually, let me back up to the Pursuit, which is a 120-volt system. So you're gonna need an inverter if you're only strictly 12-volt on the Pursuit. The GMG, on the other hand, is going to be a 12-volt system, so you can wire it straight to a battery, or it has a 110 to 12-volt adapter that will let you run that off of a AC source. This does have Wi-Fi built in, which is great. You do have a food probe. This, as opposed to the Pursuit, doesn't grill as well. It gets plenty hot, but you don't have any of that direct flame capabilities that you do on the Pursuit. This is a lot lighter. You can simply pick it up. It weighs about 50-60 pounds and move it around, and you can see the legs are now fixed on it. The old Davy Crockett, the legs used to fold up overhead, and it became a carry handle of sort, but it's essentially the same height. They just made the legs fixed now, and it's actually, I think, a little bit easier to move around. You just don't gain that extra little height out of it. So you're gonna wanna use this on top of a table. They do make a separate stand for this. We don't have them in stock, but we will have those very soon. So if you wanna set that up at home, or you have a bigger trailer configuration like a toy hauler, you could roll that up into the toy hauler and use that. So that is another option. Again, $399. Great cooker. I've had both of these and I thoroughly enjoy both of those. You're just gonna have to figure out which features are gonna be better for you and go with that. But if searing is a big deal, open flame, you're gonna wanna go with the Pursuit. Now let's move on to our charcoal realm. Over here we have the Old Country Barbecue Pit. This is gonna be our least expensive option, probably next to the Smoky Joe from Weber. So this runs $100. This is actually pretty well built for what it is. You got a nice grate that slides out. You can smoke on this, it's just not really the best smoker, but for grilling, this thing is hard to beat. There are even guys competing on this in the SCA, the State Cook-Off Association circuit. Now we move on over to actually the most expensive grill in this lineup, and this is the Nomad. This comes in at $600. Yes, very pricey, but the fit and finish on this and the capabilities on this are outstanding. So again, it folds up very small, very much like a suitcase. You close the lid on there. So we do have a temperature gauge on the lid, and your vents are on the top here, and you have one down on the bottom over there. And very much like the PKs that we will go over, this does heat up and cook very evenly. You can smoke in this pretty well. It's not a giant cook area, but you can definitely do that. But it does sear excellent. We'll move over to the PKs. You have the PKTX. This is what I personally use. This lives in my fifth wheel because the stand folds up. And then down below we have the smaller PK Go. And again, just like this, it heats up very, very well and smokes as well as grills. So here you have it. Here are our options for your portable RV, tailgating, you name it, or just looking for something smaller. We have a great selection here at the BBQ HQ, and we'll see you down here soon.